Can stay where you are. I want to take some. Alright. So this another safari suit cutting. So the length of this measurement is 31.5 inches, while the chest is 40, stomach is 38, and the back shoulder measurement is 16.5 inches. So let's start. Okay. So mark the shoulder slant, which is 2 inches. That's the first thing you do when cutting a suit. So you measure the length from this 1 inch. So mark the half length. Half length is the length of the suit divided by 2. Then we also mark the armhole depth of the back, which is 7 inches. So let's connect these lines together. Then here you mark 1.5 just to get your straight line here. So the neck of this length is 17 inches. So 17 divided by 6 equals 2.5 and halfway above. So the measurement of the back is 16.5. quarter making 17. So to get our mark here, the measurement of the shoulder is 16.5 plus quarter, so we have 17, so it's 8.5. We'll mark here 8.5 here as well, and 8.5 here as well, 8.5 here as well. So it's half inch we mark here, and it's also half inch we mark here as well. And here we mark 3/4, half inch and quarter, and 3/4. Mark 3/4 here as well. So from here to here is a straight line, while here is a bit curved. So here you mark half inch. So here you mark 10.5 inches for the vent. So here we have 15.5 inches. And here we have 7 inches, 14 inches. So you are done with the back of this measurement. Mark 2.5 inches. Use it to separate the suit back panel and the front. Just marking a straight line here. Want to achieve a straight line. Mark 2 inches for the shoulder slat. Then take the measurement of the suit front. The length of the suit is 31.5 inches. So the half length of the suit is, since the measurement is 31.5 inches, so the half length is 15 3/4 plus 2 inches. We're having 17 3/4. So the armhole of the front is 9 inches. The armhole tapes. So let's connect these 3 lines together. See. So we'll mark 1.5 inches here for the button allowance and the sewing. So let's mark so the same thing we did here. This 17 inches. The back measurement is 16.5 inches. So divided by 2 will give us 8.25 plus quarter give us 17. Yeah, mark 17 here too. suit. So it's half inch that you mark. So for your safari suit, there's two ways you can put your dart. You can either put your dart and make it run from the middle to this point, or you start your dart from the down to up to this point, depending on the one you choose and depending on the kind of suit you want to make. If there's no pocket at the down part here, there's no need to make a dart from here to here. But if there is pocket at this part, at the down part, you can make your dart from here because your pocket will cover the what you have marked. But if there is no pocket at all, just run your dart from the middle here. Just divide this by 2 and move your dart here up to this point, depending on whichever you want to use, or this. You can run your dart from here upward, or you take it from the down part. So your dart can run from here down here, or you start from the down part. So all depends on what you want to make. So let's calculate the measurement you have in. So this is where you sew half inch from here. You're having 16 and quarter thereabouts. 16 and quarter thereabouts. So probably say 16. And here we're having 15 and a half inches. Okay, let's calculate. You're having 16, you're having 15 and a half here. That is 31 and a half inches. 31 and a half inches, or rather we say 32 inches. So with the chest measurement is 40 inches, so it remains 8. It remains 8 to complete 40. So it remains 8 to complete 40. And at the stomach you're having 29 and a half inches. Let's just say we're having 30 inches. So this stomach measurement is 8. So it remains 8 here as well. So this is how to get the other side of the suit front. This is the main front, while this is the side front. So to complete your measurements, you need to add the side front to it. So you're having it here. 8 divided by 2 is 4 inches plus 1. So making 5 inches here. We also have 5 inches at the stomach part as well. So we can cut this now. The safari suit is having a collar, so you can still trim the neck if it's not up to what you wanted. Depending. So whenever you put the suit back, in order for you to get the shape of the side front, make sure it's at the same level with the side front before you, and make sure it's at this point as well before you mark it out. So what I just did here is to place the suit on top of each other as if I've sewn it half inch. I place it half inch above each other and the down half inch, so I can measure, and they are of the same length at the down part, so I can measure the armhole of the suit. So you leave half inch before you start your measurement. Then you measure it round. So we have 23 inches for the armhole. Let's cut the facing of the suit. Let's cut the facing of the suit out. The facing is just something we use to turn it inside. That is just what is necessary. Just what we use that will be inside with the lining. So the facing will be inside the suit and the joined with lining. So it will be long ½ inch at the down part. While at this part you can 14½. So add allowance of 2¼